see, does this game need an update? Because it probably does, because I have not launched it in a bit. It does, look at that, 2 gigs. I still can't believe I got trapped on the train. It's so funny. I was just doing my dailies, I got a prompt to go visit Pom Pom, and then I was not allowed to leave without continuing the story. And I didn't want to do that off stream. So I didn't. Alright, the download should have finished, hopefully. Let's see. Did it? It did. So, without further ado, let's do it. Come on. Come on. As you can see, I am currently on the train. I'm not allowed to leave. Let's see. Do I have any mail? Yep. Do or do not, there is no try. That's hilarious. Nice. Love just getting materials. Let's see. I'm here. Watch this be unrelated. Oh. You're being too polite. I'll be right over. You can't leave. Okay. Oh. There is literally nothing to do with this. Because unable to leave the current area. That's it.
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal.
Yay.
Pom Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Alright. What? Okay. Things are happening, I see. Alright.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully.
Who are you?
Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jing Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
Can we just pause and unpack what happened there for a moment? That was crazy. obsession. Understandable. I see where the community comes from with obsession over. Yeah.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late.
Oh
Let's
boy.
head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
I'm getting the Anna Elsa vibe of one person on the side of the door having nightmares saying it's your price to pay. Meanwhile, March 7th and Mo on this side talking about who's doing the coffee cups and the dishes. That's hilarious. Investigate. True. Oh. Here we go.
Morning. You're very punctual.
Yay. And a wonderful one do you do?
I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
Alright. I mean, we kind of already said we were doing that? So what's the next planet like, though?
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now.
How dare you?
The meeting will start soon.
Okay. How soon is how fast I can run over here?
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun.
Oh boy.
Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The main character looks so tired.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's
All right.
me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Alright.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then
Oh.
again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Kafka, like, wasn't that the character from the very, very beginning of the game where we were... formed doesn't seem like the right word, but, like, was there, and then we passed out, and then we...
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
Interesting.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
Oh.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Lawfu?
Nope.
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu.
Interesting.
An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Interesting.
My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also,
Yeah.
we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
I have a feeling it's gonna be blackmail about the main character.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the
Oh, I
entire
have drops
ship,
enabled. Cool.
and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers. You benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment.
Oh.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng.
Here we go. So. Let's see.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
We might be going there.
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Lawfu.
So you. So
I'm
they have
forbidden
history?
from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it.
Oh.
So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst. The that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that? Oh, I'm
Yes.
so mad.
Interesting.
She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
I don't remember.
We don't need another amnesiac on this train. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Dan Heng. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against.
Doesn't Hamiko have the final
Trust me,
say?
she'll hold a democratic vote. One for you, one for me, one for Dan Heng. 3 altogether. We never go anywhere without a consensus.
Here we go then.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
I mean, that is the I'm fine of someone who is not fine.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy. This is a tough call. I think it's worth checking, make sure everything's okay.
Four against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express.
Interesting.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
How suddenly principled of you.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
Alright.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
Fair and
In
valid.
that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Oh boy.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
Oh boy.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the jump. Oh. What?
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets.
Oh.
Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization.
Senjo.
I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawfu Skyport.
Interesting.
Arskin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou.
Mm-hmm.
A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
I mean,
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
okay.
Still the automated signal?
Yep.
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lawfu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Wow.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
Interesting.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Trailblazers, assemble. Or do you say to?
Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train.
Good to know.
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
The Stellaron.
precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron.
Ooh.
The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Got it.
Yeah!
You look so tired. Anyway,
Let's go.
here we go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
Did someone open the gate for us?
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
You're pretty decisive.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
I see.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Alright. Miss the Mara struggle. Loot.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Up ahead.
Oh no.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently.
Oh no.
Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Like this one?
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
What if we go this way? Loot. Let's see. All right. That. Okay.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle.
There.
I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Up ahead. Please, leave me. Up ahead. Please.
Okay. We're not getting any unique dialogue here. Oh, hey.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting orders, Mr. Yang.
Excuse me, game. I was looking at the other one.
Who
By the way,
invited you?
let's do a little bit of combat.
Who will it be?
Let's begin.
Tough luck running into me. Scared yet? Huh?
Get booped. Excuse me.
Time for some hardship.
Just a scratch.
Oh, man.
Stand down.
Okay. Interesting.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Ooh, another drop.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Okay. Interesting.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment? Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Here we go.
Let's go.
How rude. Get hit.
This awesome move.
Stand down.
It's mine. Nice.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm
Okay.
down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors.
Hi.
My name is Ting Yun. I'm the Ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
Mel.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
Yep.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it.
What if we...
For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer.
Understood.
Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Alright.
Those monsters back there.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor?
I shouldn't have doubt. The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a...
Okay. Let's push them aside.
I'd like to see us try. Not that I'm doubting your skill. If I'm not mistaken, you've already put on quite the show.
Right.
I knew it. This will be a... We just need to pass through here. Take the bar.
Alright. I knew it was all. There was a staircase right here. Woo, loot. Alright.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes right now, wouldn't you want to keep your guard up?
True. But we came here to trailblaze, not jailblaze.
Boom. Weakness. Hit.
No manners, huh?
No.
Who will it be?
Time for some hardship. Stand down.
Get these guys healed. Rude. Alright. Got it. Understood.
Let's make
Boop. Get booped. Where's the control panel? I see. I understand.
Looks good.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Oh. Get it.
Scared yet? Who will it be?
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Envelop. How neat.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Boop. Hit the weakness.
Scared yet? Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nice.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Nice.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Who invited you?
Phase 2.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Try that again.
I'm fine.
Can't run.
Survive or be destroyed.
Let's get him out of
There
here.
is no other choice.
This is our chance.
Get a hit. Get hit.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Destination's just up here. I'm certain we'll all have plenty of time to explore this space.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
Stay.
Freeze.
Get hit.
Time to get vigilant. Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Leave it to me.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this
Let's do a
awesome
nice
move.
little one.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Get hit.
Tough luck running into me. Here. No manners. Huh?
Let's begin.
There we go.
Phew.
Pop some shields on. Nope.
Who invited you?
Oh.
Who will it be?
Leave it to me.
This is our chance.
Hang on, there is something important here.
My
All right.
turn. You're annoying. Gotta try hard some. Watch this.
Do a little bit of AoE damage. Perfect.
Let's begin.
Try that again.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed.
Get hit.
There is no other choice.
Battle over. We did it. Nice.
Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail.
Excuse me, this is Karen behavior right here.
We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Is Meryl or not Meryl?
Don't fret. All Amicacetors know their way around a star skiff.
Good.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
All right. Inner outer rings. You got it.
So that's how it works.
Bountiful treasure. Anyway, time to run for our lives as usual.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven.
Yay.
On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of
Alright.
the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amicaciter. By which I mean nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My
Huh.
job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time.
I see.
Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report
another
your
drop.
arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
Alright. What's the hurry? Just curious.
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for
Yeah,
not
that's
giving
what I
you
thought.
over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
Yeah.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
Yeah. Lovely.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
True.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
Also true.
Not so fast.
Oh.
I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
Oh no. They're gonna put us in a hotel first?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Aw, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
Hello, March 7th. Should we plan out what we want to say?
But we haven't done anything wrong.
Consistent answers are best.
March is right. If we're too scripted, it'll sound like we're hiding something.
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
You got it. Yes. Yes. Seek immortality. Did I get T-post there for a second, or did my eyes deceive me? I'm gonna watch the replay. Oh, it's way too behind. I'm not worth it, dude. Okay. Hi. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Gotta get that space anchor. Ah.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
All right.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to.
Oh. Cool.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person. And politely decline your proposal.
Okay. Sit there silently.
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion.
Got it, we leave then?
You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
I can't wait for some piece of information to drop or something.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
What?
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron?
Oh boy, an interrogation.
I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory.
Oh no, we've been framed. Who could have seen this coming?
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense?
Stellaron told us to come here.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
Same technology, interesting.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
I see.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter. and it is our responsibility to handle it.
Got it.
Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
Interesting.
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts.
Where's March?
How delightful to come face to face with its
Where'd March go?
passengers.
Rightfully delightful?
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
I see.
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined...
The Express.
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
So here,
We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time, and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu.
Yay.
With the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
I don't really have a choice.
Of course you do. You can be straight. Luofu never fails to...
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights...
Got it. And we just kind of sneak over to the corner. Hey.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Yeah. Something strange about him?
I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off.
It's like you saw in a cutscene or something.
That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron Hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster.
Using us as bait.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, that's why he asked for our help. Now that we've figured that out...
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, hi, March. How do you feel about all this?
What do you make of this Jing Yuan?
Pretty handsome.
I'm not asking about that. Although, you're not wrong. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong.
Interesting.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary.
Another
the crew
drop.
has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
Oh no.
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon.
I can understand. There's a lot on that note.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly
We're in some political
capable
politics
hands,
land.
There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escape.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become Sword Champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron.
Mm-hmm.
How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... that boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity. My fear is that this might prove too big a...
I see. Alright. Will you allow me to go down the staircase? Yay.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here,
Oh no, not at a
how
hotel
about
room.
some tea
Why
together?
why do people give us a hotel room? Thank you so
Not
much.
at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Nice. Ready for a nap?
Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean...
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say she's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Okay. Reasonable?
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong, eventually, she became the head. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Thanks.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
March.
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Something in the back.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
True.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Oh boy.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Dan Hung's
Text. You okay? Oh. Huh.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this.
Something's wrong.
Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission?
Oh no.
Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lafu. An unexpected collision.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us.
Stop speaking in riddles, Cuff. It's simple. That Stellar...
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, but...
Is he connected?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Oh no.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Oh. Okay.
You want to disembark, Dan Heng? Well then, make sure you return and bring Pom Pom back.
Okay.
Can't send the message out. The network is down, but some functions still work. Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Luofu.
This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so bad. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be
Too
bad.
late to repent. I've no interest in.
Okay.
Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights?
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Oh yeah.
Fighting is meaningless.
Shape of Tyson Rise Phoenix!
The giant chicken.
No interest in conflict.
Let me through.
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right. Dodge this!
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a
Am I
vision.
gonna lose?
Immortality means forever.
Want to see what I can do?
Like, there is a solid chance that we're about to lose this fight.
Take this! Shape Rise Phoenix!
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought that was a scripted death.
Bloom, don't worry about me.
Merciful Medicus.
Eternal
The dead return!
Move carefully.
Alright.
The truth
You know
of
what's
life
really
and
neat?
death. Reveal the sanctuary
An
is but
ultimate.
a vision. Break!
Let me through! Dodge this! Take this! Rise Phoenix! You're not going anywhere! No more playing nice!
Come on.
Fighting is meaningless.
Battle over.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing.
Ah.
I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Skill issue.
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knights. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
Cloud Knight.
Huh. Okay.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two, you're pretty quiet. What's your name?
My name is Dan Heng. I'm a traveler.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starsgift Haven. If you're...
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Mm-hmm. Is this the part where we meet up?
Message not sent.
Oh.
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps...
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us.
Mm-hmm.
Think you get away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter?
Oh, you've arrived.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh no, only an extra couple of... Stargazer Navalia is governed by... Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint with monsters wreaking havoc and the night sky...
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, and
This is what we do over there.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own.
Yeah, let's clear out some of these notifications. Oh. Let's see. Don't mind if I do. Nice.
Shall we, my benefactors?
Let's go.
Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
I see.
Aw, he's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
Yes and no. This is Deeting, be it tracks or scent. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Cut. Before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready.
I see.
To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell Deeting to follow the scent of my...
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting-Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
From inside the pilot house came.
I see.
The traces. Where did... Got it. He says the... That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces.
Or we could ask around?
Tuskpear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
There we are.
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
Uh-huh.
You found me. If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just...
Here we go.
Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Lawfu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport... Of course.
You don't seem to worry too much.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear... Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
Got it.
Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. We Foxians don't live as long as the Sanjo locals. Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply... I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting D-Ting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Ting Yun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned. Shards of a Cloud Knight's...
It must have been
Got it.
Scared yet?
Oh, let's see.
Wait.
Let's begin.
There we go.
Let's make it go.
My turn!
Nice and simple.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
D-Ting smells something. What's this?
A jade seal used... It looks like someone...
And when we run, we leave. Just leave.
Scared yet?
Time for some hardship.
Beautiful.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Run.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicions.
She sure did put making us run around like.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most Let's Go benefactors. Time is of.
We must be close.
The scent. Where did it go?
Oh, when the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka.
Want to chat?
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Interesting. Interesting.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Time for some hardship.
This is our chance.
Tough luck running into me.
Who invited you?
Time for some hardship.
Yeah, Maddie.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belt.
Oh, I see. Here we go.
Welcome, Astral Expressers.
This is all part of your plan.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
I have a lot to ask you.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
Oh, we're fighting.
That won't stop me.
Okay.
Ready. Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
We're doing this now.
How does that feel?
Huh? You're annoying.
What just happened? Okay.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. Let's go.
My turn. Here.
All right.
Stand down.
Tough luck running into me.
Zoning out. I can help. Not so fast.
You can't run.
Interesting.
Let's begin.
This is our chance. Rules
Okay.
are made to be broken.
This is too easy.
My turn.
This is absolutely too easy.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Something for everybody.
Try that again.
Oops.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Let's begin.
Let's make it quick.
This seems too easy.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscient. Fushun, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the
What the actual heck is she saying?
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest...
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General.
Did the general just spit?
Understood. However, the...
Oh? That guy.
We won't make things any more
Very well. Urgent.
Can't we do the questioning?
Chandler.
While I am here, she will not escape. The time has arrived.
Oh boy. This is gonna get complicated.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
I may live in relative seclusion, but why did you bring us here?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between...
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. Yeah. So I'm a layman.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission...
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise,
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries.
We shall meet again.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be...
To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means. The nature of... I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
Okay. I think I have...
You think?
Don't start.
Don't take it to heart, March.
Really?
Sure, she's...
Like how you're always pretending to be quiet?
Okay, enough chit-chat.
Yeah! That Starskiff was pretty... That's the plaza. But... I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should...
What's going on with it? What is that?
Everybody stay back!
Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Okay.
No manners, huh?
No manners indeed.
Time for some hardship.
Let's go.
Scared yet?
Who will it be?
Leave it to me.
My turn!
There we go.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, As if I didn't have enough on my plate!
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
I don't have a dad. I don't have a mommy. I get it. Welcome to the Xianzhou, my short-lived outside. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I...
Belobog kids are making snow.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the Luofu recently. Make sure you don't...
Go running around.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now,
20%.
you're lucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for...
Hello.
Ha! If I hadn't left my purse at... Enough of that.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon race. Not hard to see why.
That was... Yes, that child.
When it rains, it pours. Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the... Sorry, the Xianzhou is for safety reasons. Please stay in your... If the port is still open... Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a... Well now, you must be quite special. You may not need it right now.
Everyone, please remain calm. This is an announcement. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping... Oh, we will be distributing a bag of Please register with your Jade Abacus. I see. I heard there's a problem. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the Delve. Many of... Do you have friends trapped in the Delve? I want to say it's all in a day.
Interesting.
Excuse me, fella. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the You don't remember? You'd a friend in the Skyfaring Commission. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the realm.
Huh? I think that's a good spot to call the stream for the night. Thank you so much for watching. Now I'll see you next time.
Nice.